sour milk, just incredible. And man, Renzel. Welcome back to the Liftoff, my brother.
Young Renzel is in the building. This is my family right here. What's up?
Man, we live it, man, but we happy to have you on the show tonight, man.
You know, man, I'm happy to be here, big homie. Happy to be here.
So clearly we haven't stopped hustling since day one, Rose.
We never have, baby. We can't.
Now it's album time, man.
Man, December 4th, Black Market in stores.
Yeah.
It's the 8th opus from the young Dawn.
Not a lot of people can say that. Not a lot of people can say 8 albums in, man.
Nah, not a lot of people can say that. And, you know, that's something I wear on my sleeve, you know what I'm saying? Making dope music, making sure it's classic music.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time that album comes from Rose, you already know what it is, man.
And this one right here, this is going to be the pinnacle right here. That's what it's feeling like.
Okay. Okay, the best work to date?
That's what it's feeling. It's just feeling like, man, you know, I'm giving them that talk. I'm just giving the streets what they want at the right time in the right way.
What was, what's the difference between Black Dollar and Black Market music?
I mean, it's just, I just felt like, you know, I had so much time to put music together. Black Market was, Black Dollar was the appetizers.
Yeah. The lemon pepper.
Yeah. The lemon pepper, the Louisiana rub, you dig, the celery sticks.
Yeah, bro.
It's time to put the sirloins on the table in December 4th. Okay. It's gonna be well done, you dig?
Nas is on the album.
Mary J. Blige is on the album.
Amazing.
Mariah Carey is on the album.
Mariah, you and Mariah on the same track, man.
This on everything. Me and CeeLo Green.
Mm-hmm.
John Legend.
Amazing.
Chris Brown.
Chris Breezy. Future.
Yo, hold on. I'm real excited. I don't know if this is real, man. I'm excited about DJ Premier.
Yeah. Ross, talk about that.
Real.
Talk about that, man. A beat from Primo on this.
Hey, you know, it was just one of those things that, you know, everything coming together and you just say to yourself, what's missing?
Yeah,
you know, what's that?
Yeah.
You know, that one touch. You know, what could I sprinkle in that much more for the culture?
Yeah. You always do that, man.
And Primo was the one, and you know, we reached out to him, man, and he brought it to life.
Wow.
Shout out to the OG.
You executive produced your own album, man.
The biggest.
Talk to me about that experience.
It's called ownership.
Talk to me about
it's called
it.
The biggest.
Yeah, that's goals right there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I tell everybody, man, when I come to the West Coast, you know, I was inspired, of course, by the West Coast, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
I was talking earlier today what Ruthless Records meant to the game. When you see Double MG, I can't take credit, you know, of creating Double MG without acknowledging Ruthless Records.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's what the whole concept of being independent and owning your own, and you being an artist and you could own a label as well, and you know, and it could work. You know what I'm saying? And you could put your homies on. You know, that's where the confidence to see those type of things come to fruition come from. So I always salute the OGs on that note, and I believe that's our job as bosses and the ones that's, you know, in positions of power now.
We were talking earlier about, you know, these lists start to come out at the end of the year about, you know, the top 10 of all time or the best of the year, you know, and Billboard magazine just put out one that had started a lot of conversation. But I say all that to say, we were mentioning that a lot of times I feel like people don't get credit for their contributions to the game, not just musically, but what they do, you know, like you've done with MMG, you know, with other artists.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even tripping about me because I'm still here.
Of course.
And I still got time to put in work. To me, what bothered me is when I see people like Tupac Shakur not on the list.
I thought the same thing.
When, you know, I've never, you know, when Tupac passed away, I remember seeing like people cry.
Of course.
You know, homeboys that's in the streets, these dudes are merciless, you dig?
Right.
And, you know, he touched their lives in so many ways, and I have yet to see that from, you know, anybody else. You know, B.I.G. is the only person that I will hold near Tupac's name.
Yeah.
After that, there's a space bar, you dig?
Mm-hmm.
And just to see, you know, to start the list, and I get to the third name, and I'm already confused. And by the time I got to the fifth,
no Pac,
and
right?
it was I knew that this list wasn't for me.
Mm-hmm.
This was for whoever created this and whatever business or agenda they had going on,
Right.
but this wasn't for me. This didn't speak for the game that I grew up in and I learned from.
Okay, so this year, it's been a lot of talk about that #1 spot, man.
Yeah.
A lot of shots being thrown around.
Is it?
And yeah, specifically, you know, there's been some situations. You know
Like
what I mean?
what?
Well, of course, you know everyone is thinking right now is he gonna bring up the Drake versus Meek Mill situation that happened?
Oh, that's what they want to know?
They would like to hear what the boss's point of view is on it.
You know what? You know the album Black Marketing Stores. You know what I'm saying? You most definitely want to hear that, but you know, I feel like that's came and went. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? When it come to that, you know what I mean? That whoop 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 whoop. You know, we're gonna just see what it is. You know what I'm saying?
But we're gonna keep it with music. We're gonna keep it with the music.
You know, Rose, that's all I know. Anything other than that is just gonna be what it's gonna be.
Who you saying we're coming for the #1 spot? So.
Yeah, I said that and I meant that. I never came for it before because I never wanted it.
Right.
But I want it now. You know what I'm saying? And it just like I said, Pac said, you gotta have your money right if you wanna go to war.
Yeah.
And I got my money right, and now I want war. You dig? So, Double MG, we coming for the #1 spot, like I said, you know what I'm saying? And we expect resistance. And I'm on your head.
Okay.
I'm on your head. I'm coming straight at you. That's coming directly from Renzel. I'm on your head. December 4th.
Shout out to the MMG team, man. I gotta shout out Wale, Meek Mill, and the whole team.
Wale, Meek Mill, I was in the studio last night with Meek Mill. Last night, if y'all go to my Snapchat, Ferrari Fat Boy, you can see that. Got on the line with Wale early this morning, you know what I mean?
Good,
Yeah.
good, man. No MMG features on the new album?
Yeah, this album right here, man, I just really made all personal. You know, I did this where I really, you know, I was on house arrest when I did this album. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was sitting in the dark by myself and did this one, and that's why this one like wrote in a different perspective, you know what I mean? And I feel like everybody gonna appreciate it. And you know, we gonna hit y'all with DC4, Dream Chasers 4 at the end of the year. So you gonna get that, any of that Meek Mill, Rose you wanted to hear, as well as that Self-Made 4 coming from MMG. So we gonna feed the streets the way we supposed to.
You got a song on the album that means, you know, I'm sure they all mean the most to you, but is there one that's really defining right now that you've been just vibing with?
I haven't really been able to decide it yet, you know what I'm saying? Because they different, you know what I'm saying? When I listen to Silk Road, when I listen to Free Enterprise, when I listen to Smile Mama Smile, these are some very serious records, passionate records, you know?
That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna get the honesty from Rick Ross. Can we talk about track number 8 on the album? I noticed it's titled Ghost Rider.
Yeah, track number 8 on this album is called Ghost Rider.
And what can you tell us about this song?
Well, about, you know, it's been a lot of talk about ghost writing.
Yeah, that's been the talk, right?
Yeah, and a lot of people don't know I'm considered to be one of the biggest ghosts in the game and have been for the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, I've sat in the Grammys, I've sat in some of the biggest award shows and clapped for songs I've written that were bigger than my own.
Wow.
You know, and you know, I look around and that's it. And I be like, so you love Rose and you don't even know you love Renzel.
Yeah. Ross, man, we love having you on the Lift Off, man.
It's all love.
Feel like we could talk to you all night, brother. But
you know, we family. It's forever, man. December 4th is going down this Friday.
Yes.
You'll be able to pre-order the album.
Okay.
Y'all can hit me up on Twitter at Ricky Rose, ROZAY.
Yeah.
On IG, Rich Forever, Snapchat, Ferrari Fat Boy. I'm gonna be doing a lot of different crazy things. So just stay tuned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rick Ross, Sour Milk, Just Incredible, Eric Deluxe, Lift Off. Thank you,
Lift Off. Rose.